Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll just give it a minute for everybody to hop on. And if this is, I was rushing to get everything set up tonight, so I hope I'm centered. But please let me know if the music is too loud in the background. Um, for my people that are on Zoom with me, you can feel free to tell me where you're from. I would love to know where you're joining me from. Uh, because when we come together in prayer and in intention, um, it it's almost like we become beacons of light from wherever we are across the globe. And when I close my eyes, that's where I see. That's what I see. Oh, that is awesome. Let's see where you guys are from. So, Edmonton. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, Toronto, Calgary, Portugal. Alexandra, wow. Thank you. I know with time difference. That's impressive. Thank you. Texas. Oh, Alexandra, yay! I love it. My girl's in the house. She's been with me for quite a few months now doing prayer circles and stuff. So thank you. Great to have you. Melissa, North Carolina. Wow. Patricia's in Florida. Victoria, Australia. Dan, thank you so much. Australia is big time in my prayers. Every night I'm praying for you guys. It is awful what you guys have been through. So we'll definitely be praying for you guys tonight. Butte, Montana, Newmarket, Ontario. So we got all the way across Canada covered because I'm sitting here in Calgary. So we're joining our light all the way across, creating a web of light. Elkie is in Toronto. Deb's in Calgary. Nancy, Calgary. Stony Plain, Alberta. Asheville, North Carolina. NC, I think that's North Carolina. Vancouver, Calgary. Thank you. Redwood Meadows, Alberta. That's not too far, Shannon. Vancouver, Christy. Thank you for coming. Melinda, thank you. She's an amazing Reiki master all the way from Hannah, Alberta. So, yeah, thank you so much for lending your healing light. Montreal, Quebec, Georgette, thank you. Nova Scotia, Janice, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we are certainly building a community. Joan and Airdrie, thank you. California, Ontario. Geez, like, and that's the coolest thing. That's the beautiful thing about the internet is that it creates a community. No matter where you are not alone. And I got to tell you, one of my good friends said to me tonight, she says, we need to get back to gratitude, what we're grateful for. And it's absolutely true. I have so much to be grateful for. All of you guys joining us. Like, literally, it blows my mind how far this can go. So I thank you guys so much for joining me wherever you are. I am going live also on YouTube, but I can't see the comments because I only have the one page up, my Zoom page up, or else my ADD goes wild. But if you're joining me for the first time, hi, my name is Patricia Mona. And I am a psychic medium. I am also an ordained minister and a remote viewer. I've done a lot of work with the police and law enforcement all over the globe on missing person cases. And it is a passion of mine to be able to assist in that capacity. I've never charged a cent for a missing person. I believe that it is my duty and obligation to be able to provide that service if I'm capable of that. So, I sorry, I'm going to turn my phone off so that's not dinging in the background. Um, I do. I was brought up Christian, but I have to tell you what my space represents and prayer represents to me is coming to that silent, peaceful state and connecting with the highest source that you know of love, of goodness, of mercy and hope, and flooding your body, your life, your home, your neighborhood, the world with that light. So I'm very non-denominational. To me, God is whatever it represents to you. So go to the God of your understanding, to the source of your divine light, because we all have one, whether we realize it or not. We're never alone. We're never alone. And I mean that, or I wouldn't be able to do my job. I work in the realm of spirit every single day. And I almost feel like I have one foot in another dimension and one foot here on earth. And all I know is that every morning I wake up and I say a prayer, Lord, just use me as an instrument of your peace. Use me. Give me the words to say. I recently did a video where I was talking about something political, but in the video I referred to spirit, and I said, Spirit showed me this. And a lot of people asked, well, what spirit is she talking about? I'm talking about the Holy Spirit, that divine stream of information that gives me the words out of my mouth every day when I'm doing my job, and points me in the direction to be able to literally drop a pin on Google Earth and say, this is where you need to go and search. There's a connection out there. If this is real, if I can do that, so can you. We are all capable of miracles. You guys, we are creators. And we are constantly in a state of ongoing creation. Our thoughts create our actions create our reality. So if we're sitting in a state of anger constantly, and if we're sitting in a state of a lack of forgiveness and stewing, well, guess what? Right now, what's inside is being amplified. And when you squeeze it, what's going to pop out? Stuff that you've been suppressing and holding back, right? So I gotta say, forgiveness right now is so important so that we can let go of what no longer serves us, leave the past behind, and create the actual future that we want to live in, right? Because right now what we're manifesting is all wonky all over the place, you guys. And here's the cool thing. We turn off the news, we turn off the noise. It's easy to come back to a state of peace. So if you've been having a hard time finding your peace lately, it's okay to create boundaries and say no. If you're overwhelmed and people keep taking, it's okay for you to say no and to take some time for yourself to heal and actually let go of what no longer serves you. And I say that because there's a lot of relationships that are changing out there right now. And I got to tell you, what was shaking to begin with, what was weak, is breaking. And it's breaking so that something better can be created anew, with a new energy, with a new frame of mind. But we need the wisdom to know which way to step. You know where I get my wisdom? Meditation, prayer, knowing. I have to tell you guys, truth hits different in the body. It does. I read energy all day long. That's what I do for a living. It's in your story, is all in your energy field. Your auric field says a lot, and it introduces you long before your face or even your name does. Your energy introduces you. It has a story. And so if we're not consciously aware of the energy that we are emitting, right, we're not going to be aware of the chaos that we're creating. So the greatest way to clear your channels and to tune in to that greater state of wisdom is to clear your energy. Prayer, meditation. That's why I'm super excited to do this with you guys tonight. Because if you want to change the world, we have to change ourselves. We have to take a good look in the mirror, because guess what? At the end of the day, that's literally all we have control over, is ourselves. And every minute of the day, we have a chance to create a better version of ourselves, one that outshines our yesterdays, one that leaves a healing imprint wherever we go. It's a choice. Get ignited, you guys. Don't get irritated. Get ignited. Don't allow the energy of the room to influence you. You influence the energy. Take your power back. There's a saying that I heard that I absolutely love, and it says, I used to walk into a room and wonder who would like me. Now I walk into a room and wonder who I would like. Take your power back. If you've been feeling weak, if you've been feeling tired, take some time to yourself. And when you do, turn off the phone, turn off the noise, even the music that you listen to. You guys, everything is energy. And there is programmed messages within those songs that you are embedding into your psyche. Think about it. If a song was written in pain, for example, we're going to say Taylor Swift, she writes a breakup song. Usually when a breakup song vibrates with someone, it's because they're going through something similar, right? Well, then you're compounding your pain and Taylor Swift's pain into you and into your body that's always listening, that's always manifesting, right? Well, what do you think it's going to manifest? More pain, more I feel sorry for myself, instead of moving forward and going, that person wasn't even right for me to begin with. So I'm going to sit pretty, find my happy in the meantime, because I trust that the universe is going to bring me the person that I'm meant to be with. This is where trust and faith comes in, you guys. It is. Right now is not a time to settle. If you were in a job that you couldn't stand and all of a sudden you're losing your job, start having faith that something better is coming along. Something bigger has a plan for you. You have a safety net underneath you when you pray. And I mean it. It becomes gold. And I can tell when someone prays. I mean it, I can tell. Because it's a golden frequency. Christ consciousness to me is a stream of golden consciousness. And when a person prays, it's like I see this golden orb of light that starts in the stomach, and it starts to move throughout the body. And I see it move slowly throughout their system, and then it pushes itself into the auric field, right? And then all around them starts to glow. And so people who have faith and lean into it, I gotta tell you, I used to look a lot older when I was stressed out. And when I learned to let go of what I know that I can't control, I'm telling you, it has a way of bringing life back to your skin, to your hair, to everything, to your touch, to your auric field, to your health, right? And trust me when I say your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you find that you are shifting, that that your wisdom is starting to pour in, and that you're no longer vibrating with the people that you were vibrating with before, that's okay. This is where you need to trust that the universe is bringing in a brand new, higher vibrational tribe for you, right? Sometimes we have to let go of what's no longer serving us. And what we think may be serving us, but in the long run, the universe has a plan. I mean it. I'll let you in on a little secret from a psychic. There's a plan. I read from people's books every single day. When I'm doing my job it's almost like I am pulling someone's book of life off the shelf and just flipping back and forth through it. It's like, oh, what chapter do you want to know? Do you want to know about what's going on right now? Do you want to know what's happening behind you, or what's to come in 10 years? It's just reading through a book, a chapter. And if the book wasn't written, I wouldn't have anything to read, right? So you got to trust that you also know this plan. This is where deja vu comes in. Honest to God, it is. It's that knowing. It's almost like you peeked between the pages and had a look in that moment, and you recognized that person, that character that's written into your story. But trust me when I say, lean into the ride. We're here to create miracles, to be the living embodiment of love, to remind humans to wake up and realize that there's more to life than being a slave to your job. There's way more to life than that. And to fear. We need to stop feeding into that. That's how we manifest illness. It's a vibration. We literally, what we vibrate with, we tend to bring forward. We tend to manifest. So if we're sitting in a state of fear, it's wearing you down. Think about it. When do we usually get sick? When we're working too much, we're not sleeping well, we're not eating well, we're stressed out, right? When we can't get a hold of our anxiety and we're having panic attacks, it wears the crap out of our immune system. So if we want to manifest health and healing within the body, the greatest way to do it is to bring yourself to that higher state of peace, to not allow fear into your auric field. And here's another thing. I've noticed that illness starts in the auric field before it even has a chance to come into the body. I can usually see something coming for a person months before it hits them. And it's because it's floating in their auric field. So one of the greatest things that you can do as well is to clean your energy. How do you do that? It's as simple as breathing down peace all around you. Asking your angels to come in, to be with you, and to help to raise the vibration of your auric field, to lift off all the burdens that are weighing you down. And it's an instant shift. Believe and you will receive. So I ask you now to go ahead, get comfortable. And just close your eyes. Let's just begin by taking a nice, big, deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's set the intention that every breath is sacred, life force energy, breathing to you and through you. Take a nice big deep breath in and just allow peace to settle around you. And bringing your awareness to your heart, I want you to see a beautiful golden ball of pure divine love, the highest vibration of love, floating right above your chest. I want you to just breathe it in through your heart and feel your chest begin to expand with love. and opening our hearts, we ask Mother, Father, God to join us now to heal through the intentions of every person in this group, clear across the globe. We ask for intentions to be heard, and for miracles to ripple through each and every one of us. We call upon Archangel Michael to guard, guide, and protect us, to stand and have our back, to assist in transmuting all heavy energy that is behind us. We ask Archangel Raphael to stand before us, to heal instantaneously through each and every one of us, raising our physical vibration to perfect health, perfect harmony. We ask Archangel Uriel to stand beside us, to cover us in a blanket of pure peace, pure mercy and understanding. We ask Archangel Gabriel to stand to the right of us, to amplify and to raise the courage and strength of each and every one of us. Aligning us with our divine purpose. And as you feel the energy and the presence of God and His army of angels surround you now, I want you to see a beautiful bubble of golden crystal light forming all around you. Creating a cocoon in perfect harmony for every cell in your body to radiate with the vibration of healing light. Take a big, deep breath in and flood your body with the essence of love. Seeing your insides begin to glow. You become one with the healing light of God. see beautiful, radiant, shimmering snowflakes pouring down all around you, realigning your auric field with your highest light and your greatest potential. Feel it as it softly touches your skin. And I want you to begin to breathe through the pores of your skin, starting with the crown of your head. I want you to see that radiant, healing frequency begin to vibrate within your scalp. Feel the tingling as your angels open the light onto you and pour down that liquid love all through your mind, breathing it into the center of your pineal gland. Let us ignite our inner wisdom. So breathe pure healing all through your mind's eye. Recalibrate your inner knowing as it moves all through your forehead, slowly moving into your third eye. Everything this liquid gold touches, it cleanses, heals, and recalibrates. So breathe it in through your eyes and let us cleanse all that we see. Let us realign our sight so that we may see with the eyes of the Christ. Let our eyes see with radiant love, clarity, and understanding. Breathing it down further through your cheeks. See it slide down your nose. Just breathe in through our nose and see that liquid light moving down through our lungs, coating our airways in perfect healing, harmony, and health. See all grief simply dissolved from all the cells in your lungs. As you breathe healing deep inside of your lungs. Now just allow your jaw to relax and your lips to slightly part. As you breathe in through your mouth and cleanse all that you say. Let us realign our words to perfect love. Let our words be used to heal humanity, to uplift, to support and express love. Let our words radiate pure healing. Now feel the peace as it moves down further through your neck. I want you to see your spinal column begin to light up vertebrae by vertebrae. This light healing everything it touches, all the way down. To see all of our nerves completely ignited in perfect health, radiant harmony vibrates through our nerves. Emanating light all through our system. See your throat chakra begin to light up as all unspoken words simply dissolve. There is no longer an urge to speak ill of another person or situation. Only words of harmony and love will come from your mouth. Let us breathe in and expand the ray of truth as we breathe it in through our throat. Let our words radiate your truth. With every breath, you draw in the courage to speak your truth. So let us breathe now. The vibration of miracles all through your shoulders. Pulling it down through your arms. Let it slowly make its way to your fingertips. And I want you to feel the palms of your hands begin to tingle with light. Feel a ball begin to form as the healing chakras in your hands begin to open. I want you to breathe in through the tips of your fingers and let us set the purest intention to heal all that we touch. Leaving an imprint of pure peace that can fill up a room even as you leave it. So let us ignite our hands so that we may heal one another. Let our touch radiate the goodness of God. So feel it as it moves now to your heart. And if your heart has been heavy, bring your hands to your heart. And breathe in the healing touch that you have ignited here tonight. Let us heal our hearts and open to the highest vibration of love. As we invite God's radiance to flow through us and to us, so that we may be the living example of God's goodness. So let us open our hearts and breathe it in, melting all pain away, dissolving all grief stored within the heart and lungs, restoring all tissues to perfect harmony and radiant health. Let us heal as this liquid light moves through every cell, dissolving all blockages. As we breathe it into every organ in our belly, take a big, deep breath in through your solar plexus and expand that light all through your midsection. Feel a warm, healing light as it moves through your back, dissolving all knots in the muscles, healing everything it touches. Let us breathe in divine ray of pure forgiveness in through our liver. I want you to see your liver glowing with perfect love, dissolving all anger. All grudges are simply immediately removed from the cellular memory within your liver. We remove all darkness in the name of God. No darkness is allowed in your temple of light. And as we heal, we expand that forgiveness further and deeper in through our memories, dissolving all ties to those who have hurt us. And with an open heart, We ask for forgiveness for all those we have hurt. Restoring harmony to the liver and breathing in radiant love, eradicating all darkness. And as your body begins to vibrate in harmony with God's purpose, feel the love and support as added strength pours down through your legs, through your sacral chakra, healing and releasing all sexual traumas, removing all blocks that prevent us from our highest, most greatest creative potential. We eliminate and dissolve all barriers to conceive and make manifest our greatest desires. So we pour healing with every breath down through our legs and our knees. See it as it moves through your calves and your shins. And when it pours into your ankles, feel the warmth on the tops of your feet as it slowly moves to the bottoms, the soles. Take a big, deep breath. Pure connection to your highest divine communication. And feel it as it moves through every chakra and pours like roots through the bottoms of your feet, down through the surface of Mother Earth, all the way to the center core of this living, breathing planet. We become vessels, torches of light that emanate love to remind others, to instantly raise the vibration and the spiritual consciousness of all those around us. So we radiate goodness and love. And I want you to feel it as it moves now through the muscles and tissues, through the pores in the skin, through the soles of your feet and the crown of your head. See the pores of your skin open up And I want you to breathe in pure divine light in through every part of your being. Breathe it in and exhale all around you. Your light ball as you're plugged in to the heavens and the earth. To every breath, that light grows bigger and bigger. It moves through the room and the home and the building you are in. Let us see our loved ones cocooned in pure healing, the highest divine protection. Cocoons them, raising their vibration instantly. Now I want you to see this light growing bigger all around your home and your neighborhood. Extending to your friends and your community. Spread healing. Now I want you to see yourself as a pillar of light, standing out for all to see. Connecting your city to the greatest stream of healing. I want you to spread that light further out, all across your province and state. And wherever you are a beam, a beautiful beam of the highest golden radiant light. And as you spread that light clear across the globe, I reach out to you. As we join hands in our spiritual community, what we are creating here tonight through our open hearts and our pure intention. I want you to see my hand reach out to yours. And all across the globe, let us join in a circle of light. I feel your light tingling in my hands. So let's take a nice, big, deep breath together. Breathing in. Hold it. And breathe that light out through your hands. Breathing with the intention to heal through every breath. We are united in a circle, a chain, a circuit of healing light, support, strength, and comfort as we all hold hands and we feel the presence of the divine working through each and every one of us. Take a deep breath and just feel the warmth of the palms of your hands, the tingling, the presence of our light combined as one. We are one. And what we do to one, to the least of us, we do to all of us. So let us heal each other through this chain of light. Let us feel the strength of all of our angels as they too join hands with us, strengthening our healing capacity, reminding us of our purpose. Feel the love as it flows through you. Healing and releasing all heaviness. As we form this circle through quantum intention and light. Whatever healing you need in your life right now, I want you to project it in your mind's eye to the middle of our circle. Whatever needs healing, if you need healing, I want you in your mind's eye to step forward and lie down in the middle of the circle of healing. And I want you to see yourself amongst a community of healers as the Lord works through each and every one of us, as we open our hearts and gratefully receive the miracles that we are now aligning with. See yourself completely released of all burdens, all problems completely resolved. And just allow God's grace to move and work through you and to you. allowing yourself to be the bearer of miracles and to also provide miracles for others. To become the living expression of pure love. Now let us see our world, our planet, in the middle of our circle. As we hold hands clear across the globe. Just breathe in light and exhale pure healing, and see our planet raised up, raising the consciousness of every single person on this planet. Completely eradicating all pathogens and viruses, wiping it from our 3D matrix. I want you to see a stream of pure healing light pouring down through the middle of our circle, cocooning the world. And I want you to breathe light out of your heart. And let us facilitate in the shifting of the human consciousness and the vibrational frequency of this planet. Let us raise up our brothers and sisters in love. And see healing emanating all across the globe, eradicating disease, cleansing our atmosphere, we no longer vibrate amongst the lower dimension. We raise each other up. We spread healing through our hands and our arms as we hold hands with each other and our angels, allowing our bodies to become conduits for the highest, greatest change of all involved. Let God's will be done. Let us bring heaven to earth. Let us be channels of pure love, grace, and forgiveness. And let us remember who walks with us in this army of light. We welcome in God's warrior angels to guard, guide, and protect us. To spread extra protection all around us. Raising the vibration of courage through us so that we may face the day with courage and strength to be the change that this world needs. So take a big, deep breath of pure, divine, miraculous energy in through the crown of your head. And exhale it out through your hands one more time. Now let us bring our hands to our hearts. And feel the love that you connected with here tonight. This imprint in time will be available to you at all times. You are healed. You are whole. With a heart filled of gratitude, I thank you so much for being a part of the global healing that we have created here tonight. And so it is. Thank you guys so much. Your arms a little stretched. Oh, here's the really cool thing. Thank you. Thank you guys. I could feel you. I could totally feel all of the energy going through my hands when I was holding hands with you guys. And I'm still tingling from it. So I believe in quantum healing. And when we all are on the same wavelength, guys, we can move mountains. It's all about frequency. It's all about energy. Alexandra, I love that your hands are tingling. It's we got work to do, you guys. We got work to do. So I have committed to doing these free from every month, once a month, free. I do teach other classes, and they're just as beautiful and healing. I teach one that's going to be called Soul Restoration, and then another one called Manifesting Miracles. And they are bi-weekly. I'll be doing them every 2 weeks, every month. And I will tell you, I am back by popular demand. I'm going to be teaching quantum psychic, decoding the matrix again, starting on November 17th. So for any skeptics out there that are curious either about me, because I give so much proof that by the end of it, your jaw will be on the floor. Seriously, I can back up what I'm saying. And then I can teach you guys your power, because it's like a channel. It is a frequency. It's like a stream of information that when you have access to it, you have access to it 24/7, and it's accurate. awesome information that'll change your life, that you're capable of receiving 24/7 too. So let me teach you how to be able to tune into your divine connection. I teach a bit of remote viewing in that class. I teach how to, I teach that how I find missing people, how I tune in, what to listen to. I give different lots of really good information, you guys. I'm a little fuzzy brained after doing that. That was a really cool meditation. I'm still kind of drunk off of that beautiful light. Um, but I hope you can join me, because I love teaching you guys this stuff, because if I can teach myself out of a job and teach you guys that you're psychic too, everybody is, that's the greatest joy in the world, is to be able to see someone's eyes light up and get it and go, that's it? Like, I know, it's that easy. It's legit that easy. So I hope that you'll join me. I try to keep my costs low for these classes. So it's all 4 classes for $100. It's 4 Wednesdays from 7 to 8:30. Yeah, I hope you can join me for that. It'll be packed with lots of awesome classes. Janice says, my classes are wonderful. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Patricia, these prayer circles take me to such a state of peace. Me too. I love it. And that's why I love doing them. I love it. I really do. And I thank you guys, because I can feel your energy. And to me, oh, I came across the picture that it reminds me of. I have to show you guys this. I found this on Facebook and I was like, whoa, that's what I see. That is what I see when I'm doing our meditations. And so, and it's interesting. Okay, this is what the little meme says. It says, what humanity needs the most right now is warriors of light stepping up to the forefront to shine their beacon of loving light to all humans that inhabit Mother Earth at this time. I saved the picture and I did not realize that that's what it said. And you guys, that's exactly what was channeled here tonight. That's what we did tonight. So that's super cool, because maybe I might have read it and glimpsed at it and not realized it. I don't even think I read it. I was just attracted to the picture of it. But that is so super cool, because when I get in front of a camera, I never know what I'm going to say. I have backup notes on the floor just in case I need it, but I really didn't need it tonight. So I never knew what was going to come through. So I thank you guys so much for joining me here tonight. And I am going to let you know that I am doing a class next week. I think it's October 25th. It's called What Lies Ahead, a glimpse into the future of humanity. That's going to be a good one. We got a lot to talk about. And light warriors, I'm going to explain how to maintain your peace through what's to come, and get our armor of God on, you guys. We got a whole world to heal. So hope to see you guys next month. Here, I will post the date and time. I haven't picked it out yet. My schedule's a little crazy all over the place. So I thank you guys again so much for lending your light.